The engines were in Tim's sheds. All was quiet. Nothing was to be said, except for small frights. The windows were shut with metal covering them, and wind blew and howled. The shed doors were locked and the engine's brakes were on. There was a hurricane. "Where's Percy?" asked Gordon. "He's not here," said James. Toby was scared. "Oh no, Percy could be out there, and he could be in trouble." I know what he's doing," cried Thomas. "What?" "The mail train." What? said Don Douglas. "The mail train wouldn't be going on when there's a storm." "Well, maybe not, but it hadn't been canceled till last minute, and Percy got there early." "I hope his driver and foreman are all right," said Doc. "Call him down," said Edward. "Everything would be fine." He thought so, at least. Percy was buffeting against the rain. The rain was buffeting against Percy. The driver and fireman had closed the doors. Percy was fighting. Oh! There was a flood suddenly. He saw that Gordon's hill was mushy, and it could be put. It could, and the bottom half could fall apart. But Percy risked it. He raced over the bridge just in time. The hill collapsed as Percy came down. Then he heard a horn. Percy suddenly stopped. He came to the mountain. Dennis was sitting on the... It was Dennis. He was sitting on the mountain right there. Percy had seen the two tankers and raced up. "Don't worry, I'll buffer up." And he buffered up to Dennis's car. "Thank you," said Dennis. Some debris. The wind wasn't good for my engine. And no, I'm not trying to be like Daisy. And something was wrong and I broke down. Percy soon felt like he would be blown off his wheels. He could have been. No. He raced up with his mail train. And he surged down. It was easy, but Percy had his brakes on. Then he saw the viaduct. The bricks had been washed in the sea and were long gone. Percy was scared, but he puffed on. The people must get their mail. He heard a whistle. That sounds like Thomas's whistle. Percy. "Don't worry, Percy," said Thomas. "I'll help." He buffered onto Dennis. He huffed and he puffed. He pulled and he heaved. It was now a cavalcade, and the three brave engines raced off. Soon they raced over the bridge. Percy was doing it. The brave engines powered on though. Thomas raced through a tunnel and out again. Whew. Soon they were up. "We're making it!" said Thomas happily, shouting to Percy. Then Percy puffed as hard as he could with Dennis. The mine shaft door had been flung off, as this used to be a place. Now, this used to be a mine shaft, but in 1929, was turned into a bridge, but they never bothered taking the mine shaft away. Percy puffed over the bridge, was leaning down. Suddenly it broke with a shrieking crack. And then he saw the viaduct. It was in pieces. Then Thomas and Percy puffed right over the bridge, just as it collapsed with the other part of the bridge. Thomas, Percy, and Dennis were working hard. "I wish I could see! I wish I could see!" moaned Thomas. "Will I ever be the same again?" He knew he could get through this though. And he raced down once again. "I'm almost to the shed!" The old sheds. Thomas raced straight towards the old sheds. Percy wasn't too sure about it. And Percy was right. It was too damaged on the inside and on the outside. Debris had covered it. "We must go to the new sheds," said Thomas. And soon the cars were left right by the station as Percy and Thomas and Dennis raced to the shed. "It was amazing. You are brave engines." They could agree. Soon the storm was over, but so was a mess. But that's a story for another day.